Arab League removes Hezbollah from list of terrorist organizations.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Arab League no longer defines Hezbollah as a prescribed terrorist group, an official said on Saturday. Hezbollah, a Lebanon-based Shiite militia and a proxy of the Islamic regime in Iran, boasts the world's largest rocket arsenal of any non-state actor. It is animated by the anti-Semitic ideology of jihad and is committed to the destruction of Israel. In earlier Arab League decisions, Hezbollah was designated as a terrorist organization, and this designation was reflected in the resolutions. Hassam Zaki, the Assistant Secretary General of the Arab League, was quoted in Arab media as saying, "The League's member states concurred that the labeling of Hezbollah as a terrorist organization should no longer be employed," Zaki said, adding that the regional body does not maintain terrorist lists and does not actively seek to designate entities in such a manner. Hezbollah has unleashed numerous rockets, mortars and drones on northern Israel in the past 8 months, starting on October 8, a day after the Jewish state suffered the worst anti-Semitic massacre since the Holocaust at the hands of the Palestinian jihadists of Hamas.
This post received a score of 3,700, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Who runs the Arab League now? I can't see the Gulf states who are very anti-Iran suddenly becoming pro-Hezbollah.
They're moving towards complete normalization with Iran. Syria returned to Arab League too.
So the pro-Russia teams.
Arab League is pretty much pro-US actually. Normalization with Iran is an attempt to cool down a threat after the Arab monarchies lost every single proxy war in Middle East. They basically have no hope of defeating Houthis, Assad, Hezbollah, etc. So if peace is an option, they rather take it. Not sure if this lasts long.
Not that you're wrong, but I think they were specifically speaking to Iran and Syria being considered, returned. Not that the League as a whole is pro-Russia.
So, is Hezbollah officially under Lebanese government then? Then it is a war between nations. Or, is Hezbollah a breakaway group who now controls the area as an independent state government? Then it is a war between nations.
Isn't this surprising? The Arab League consists of Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman, Morocco, Bahrain and Egypt among others. They have good relations with Israel, especially Saudi and Jordan. Morocco and Bahrain are part of the Abraham Accords. Why this sudden move to remove Hez as a terror org, with a war between Hez and Israel looming? WTF is going on?
They have a beneficial relationship with Israel but not a warm one. They are looking for symbolic actions to soothe anti-Israel anger among their populations.
The Arab League is notable in being one of the few political organizations to openly and avowedly attempt a genocide without being subsequently dismantled. They invaded Israel with the explicit and stated goal of exterminating the Jewish population, yet the world seems fine with them continuing to exist without any significant censure or even any real show of remorse.
Greater than attempt a genocide. How many Jews are left in Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, etc.? Genocide of Jews doesn't count.
I mean, if we're judging by the reaction to Myanmar, Darfur, Xinjiang etc., genocide in general only seems to count when white people do it.
We can further exclude Russians from the list after their genocidal acts against Ukrainians.
Well, if you genocide other white people, it's no big deal to the culture warriors.
The Arab League gets smoked in every war?
It's basically their specialty at this point.
Are they trying to get embarrassed by Israel again in a war? Fourth time the charm?
Even if Israel loses, they still have MF nukes LMAO. No big Arab city will be left standing if Israel loses.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.